Right, so this is the first question. So we want to solve these questions in 10 minutes. Now it's about 7:25. Okay, so we start. So we already know a little about this one. We already know a little about this one. So 5 times 3 plus 10 times 9 divided by 15. So 15 is 5 plus 10. We are comparing this. We don't need to finish all the math. 15 plus 90 is 105 divided by 15. In knowing whether 105 divided by 15 and 8, which one is greater? So one thing we did, okay, shade. If I write this, I can do this. I can say that 150, 120 plus 30 is the same thing as 150. So this one, that means this is going to be 15. 120 divided by 15 is 8. 120 divided by 15 is 8, means that 105 divided by 15 must be less than 8. So we are going to select B. The answer of this one is B. Okay, another thing is that because of this book, it's already said that everything here is everything here is quantity A is greater, quantity B is greater for B. The two quantities are equal. The relationship cannot be determined. So the answer of this one is B. We move to the next question. The next question we already so this one very fast we get it because the square root of 36 the square root of 36 is 6. The square root of 27 must be less than the square root of 20. The square root of this is actually a mistake. This is number 4. Okay, so the answer of number 4, of course, on GRE you can also skip to any question you like. So the answer of this one is B. Number 4 is B. Okay. See number 2. When you are seeing number 2, you are thinking of exponent. You are thinking about exponent because we have 9.99 and we also have 9.99. Remember the rule of exponent. If m equals m raised to the power a times m raised to the power b equals ma plus b, right? And m raised to the power a divided by m raised to the power b equals m minus a minus b. Do you remember from exponent? Are you here with me? Hello, ma.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now this is the same thing as 9 raised to the power minus 10 minus 9, which will be 9 raised to the power minus 10 minus 9 is minus 10 plus 9, which is minus 1. No, this is 9 raised to the power 9.99 raised to the power. This is 9.99. 9.99 raised to the power negative 1. But we know that 0.1 is 1 over 10.
Yes.
And 9.99 raised to the power minus 1 is 1 over 9.99. Remember, if 9.99 divide 1 and 10 divide 1, this one should be greater. Is that not? A should be greater, right? 9.99 is less than 10. Is that not?
Yes, it's less than.
Okay, so if we divide, A will be greater. So,
yes.
So A will be greater because it's being divided by a smaller number. Time is going, 4 minutes spent already. So the answer of this one is A. How about this? Factorial. This is just what is factorial. 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Yeah, 1 factorial is 1. 0 factorial is also 1. Here, we do 1000 times 999 times 998 times 997. It will continue, so we put for factorial divided by 997 factorial. This will cancel this. But this is 9999, and this is 1000 times 999 times 998, and this is 9993. Now these numbers follows each other. One way of solving this type of question is what I will call model. Model it. Find the model. Find the model of it. Take something like 2 times 3 times 4 versus 3 squared. Right? You will see that if you do this one, which is 2 times 4, 3 squared is greater. 3 squared is greater than 8. So you can quickly try another one. 10, 8, 9, 10. So if you do this one, 8 times 10 versus 9 squared, you also see that 80, this will be 80 versus 81. So the second part is greater, right?
Yes.
So this one is greater. So the answer of this one is B is greater. We have solved 4 questions. Yes, we have solved 4 questions. Now it's 7 times. Yes. Is that what? Calculator? Yes. Calculator is allowed.
It's allowed.
Yes. Pop-up calculator, their own calculator. So we have solved 4. Yes, their own calculator. Now let's solve this. 2 raised to the power 17 minus 16 raised to the power 4. Let's see, is this an objective test? Or did they ask us to write the answer? Okay, they asked us to write the answer. It's not objective. Now, remember that this is the same thing as 2 raised to the power 17 divided by 2 raised to the power 2 or to the power 4. Is that not?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so this is the same thing as 2 raised to the power 17 divided by 2 times 4 is what?
2 times 4 is 8.
2 times 4 is 8. No, wait, so I'm coming. This is 16. Remember, this is 16. So it's supposed to be, 2 raised to the power 2.
That's
2 raised to the power 4. Yes, this is 2 raised to the power 4. Yeah. So 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. So 4 times 4 is what? 4 times 4 is 16. So this is 2 raised to the power 16. Then 17 minus 16 is what? 1.
I did not get. How did you do that 2 power 4 into bracket 4 again?
Oh no, everything that is 16 is 2 raised to the power 4.
Yes, you now
Then
put it in.
Yes, because 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. 4 is the 4 that is there.
Oh, okay. I get. Okay,
so now 17 minus 16 is 1. So 2 raised to the power 2 is 1. So the answer we are going to put here is 2 raised to the power 1, which is 2. So I don't know how many questions we have solved now, 5 or 6. Now, so look at this one. The sum of 3s and 4y is 50. The sum of 3s and 4y is 50. If y is 5, what is s? So we start 3s plus 4y equals 50.
That's yes.
So we have 3s plus 4 times 5, right?
Yeah, the answer is 10.
Okay. The answer is 10. Well, 50. Oh, yes, the answer is 10. All right. One more question. We still have time. If n is a positive integer, which of the following represent the product of n and the integer following n and integer following n? Okay. So one thing we can do. Let's say we don't know what to do. Oh, n and integer following n. I think we know. N bracket n plus 1, because the integer following n is n plus 1. So this will be n squared plus n. So it's n squared plus n. Can this be correct? 4 and 5. Let's check 4 and 5. Sorry, this is 4 and 5. If n is 4, and so if n is 4, if n is a positive integer, which of the following represent the product? The product. If n is 4 so if n is 4, the one following it is 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 times 5 is 20. So is it correct here? And if n is 4 squared, this is 4 squared plus 4. 4 squared plus 4 is 20. So this is correct. n squared plus n. I think we have now solved up to 6 questions. Okay. And our time had elapsed.
Yeah, this one must we calculate it downward. You've gotten the formula already. Can't we just pick the?
You shouldn't do any other thing. The only thing is that in an exam where There may be some other questions you don't know how to go about it. Those ones you think you know. After you have taken, you think you know, you should make sure that you get them correctly. If you solve like this in an exam, so in 10 minutes, in half of the time, you will have scored up to 50%. I'm sure that these answers are correct. Okay, but I also send you this to process further. And when people go to the exam, they maybe complain that, oh, they don't have time. But that is hardly the case. It's hardly the case. Time is hardly the case. Okay, you always see more than half of the questions that you know. Yes. And that you can solve and pass the exam. Also, thank you for joining me.